In December 2023, an officer observed a pickup truck passing him at a high rate of speed in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. He estimated the speed of the truck to be 45 miles per hour and realized he wouldn't be able to turn around and pursue it. Instead, he broadcasted over the radio about the truck, which was later learned to be driven by a 28-year-old male named John. Moments later, another officer coincidentally spotted the truck and noticed John had difficulty maintaining his lane. Additionally, dispatch advised the vehicle had expired registration. A traffic stop was then initiated. However, John immediately started accelerating away and did not seem to be making an attempt to stop.
William 160 headquarters. I'll deal with that vehicle at 6. 1080. We're at 6th and Broadway going towards Walker. West on Niagara.
Due to it being a Friday night in a densely populated college area, and with officers already aware of the vehicle's return, it was decided to terminate the pursuit.
Small fleet of units, copies Nora 28, terminate pursuit, William 160, copy.
10-4, 10-8. The vehicle continued northbound on 5th.
About 5 minutes later, John's truck was located in a hospital parking lot. An officer then positioned his squad car at a distance until additional units arrived to block it in. The truck eventually began driving away, and police made a brief attempt to pursue again, but quickly terminated it once more.
Brake lights are on. It's going to be leaving here, going towards you. No need to pursue, guys.
Subsequently, officers were instructed to position themselves near John's home. They later confirmed that he continued to pass by his house, likely due to their presence. After a few more minutes elapsed, another officer found John at a gas station near a pump. Upon confirming that it was indeed the fleeing truck, he positioned his squad car in front of it.
Hey, bud. What's going on, man?
Filling up, going home.
All right. Why you were running from us?
Blocking this truck.
Come on. Just keep your hands on your truck for me.
Yep.
Just put your hands on your truck for me right now.
Yeah.
Are you a little intoxicated?
No.
Why were you running, man?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Are you doing okay? You have a medical emergency or anything?
I'm just going home.
Where do you live at?
I'm right down the road.
Right down the road. What's your name, brother?
John.
John. This your truck?
Yep.
I gotcha. Yeah, man, you're going kind of fast.
This truck is only going to my house, and that's it.
Yeah, because I saw you went up Star just a second ago, pretty fast.
I'm just getting gas.
Okay, because we got to talk to you about that because some of our officers tried to stop you and you took off. You don't remember?
All this is going in, getting gas and going home.
No, our officers tried to stop you downtown by kind of like Madison Street area. Do you remember that?
I have not been. I have come from Chippewa.
No, you didn't come from Chippewa. You came from downtown Eau Claire, man.
Came from Chippewa.
Where were you in Chippewa?
Over Fleet Farm.
As several more officers arrived and boxed his truck in, John came to the realization that he was in deep shit.
Okay. So you've been drinking tonight then? Looks like you have been.
No.
How much have you had to drink tonight? Be honest.
Just trying to go home.
153 headquarters.
It's all.
Copy in contact.
That's all I'm trying to say. Just trying to go home.
Oh, there you go.
What's going on, Matthew?
It's not Matthew.
Oh, I'm sorry. John, right?
John.
What's going on, man?
Just going home.
No, why are you fleeing from us, though?
Grabbing gas, going home.
I get that, but why were you fleeing from us downtown?
I'm just going home.
Okay, you're going home now, but you've been fleeing from us the whole time. I've had it on video. You don't
I'm
want
just going home.
Okay. Have you had much to drink tonight?
I don't know.
Not enough? Okay. Are you saying that you never fled from us?
I'm just trying to go home.
And that's your story?
Yep.
Okay. You're under arrest.
Okay.
got a knife in the right pocket.
Right, you got the knife out already?
You got that?
Yeah.
While speaking with him, an open can of Busch Light was noticed in plain sight inside his truck.
He's got the one open container.
Smell the truck too.
Yeah.
There will be gun inside.
There's a gun inside the
There's a
vehicle?
gun inside the vehicle.
What kind of gun?
It's a 9mm.
Where at?
Inside, right by the driver's side seat.
By the seat? Mind if we secure that so nobody else gets it?
Yep. Go it. Do what you got to do. It's not on me.
All right.
Do you want him to do one first? Where's it?
Well, we got to go down to the PD for Fields.
Right.
So,
Okay. I just figured since I
Sure.
tried to stop him, I can take the 5.
guys, can you go ahead and secure in 160s and then
Open beer, cold, full.
about 38?
Alright, have a seat first, please.
Did you find the 32?
Not yet. It's next to the passenger seat?
He said it was right next to the seat. So, did you check under the seat or wedged in between?
Not seeing it here. He might be so drunk he doesn't know.
Well, it could be under, it could be in the center console.
He was flying when he went past us. I just went normal. I figured he was gonna go to get gas.
Where was your hiding spot
Right
there?
at the car wash, right there.
Were you on Star?
Yeah.
He saw you and went ripping.
You can find a gun, so
Did you find the gun?
I'd make sure again on him.
Wants to search him again.
Yeah, I'd try again.
Okay.
John, where's the firearm at?
It is inside the vehicle.
Where inside the vehicle?
I'm not gonna assault you if you.
I understand that, and we're just asking for our own safety. So
No, I know. I know. Should be. I took it off of my waistband, and it should be inside of the middle console and the driver's side.
Is it like tucked in between a seat?
It should be tucked in the seat.
Go ahead with that again. We're not seeing it up in the front.
He's advising possibly tucked in the seat on either the
There's
driver or passenger side.
there's no hostile thing here. Like I am.
And you're being decent.
Can you step back out with us, please?
We're just gonna search you again, make sure it's not on your person, okay?
It is not on me.
During a search of his vehicle, officers also discovered a bag of marijuana.
Weed.
I'm not. You're being beyond decent with us right now, and we appreciate that. We got some stuff to work out. Okay, so we just need you to take a seat for now, and we'll walk through it all. Okay.
Could have tossed it,
Could
but
have tossed it.
Why? Tell us about it, then.
yeah. I mean, he's really pretty gassed.
He is.
It's not in here.
Okay.
He may have tossed it, or it could have been just at home and he.
Not on him.
No, so he's pretty gassed, so he might just think it was in the truck.
Yeah. Did we check that?
We haven't checked the tailgate yet, but he's saying it was in here, and the whole cabin here is, apart from all the booze and marijuana, there's no gun.
No weed.
Little weed?
A little bit.
Looks pretty empty to me.
Yeah.
Figured he was going to Quick Trip.
All roads lead to KT.
All roads lead to KT, yeah?
Is that an open container, too?
Lots of open containers. Yeah, marijuana, open containers. Did you have your lights and sirens on?
I did.
It sounded like so. Felony fleeing, and then we'll do the 5-5 stuff down at PD.
My camera malfunctioned and doesn't have my 1080 on camera, but
That's fine. That happens.
He'll probably be on camera somewhere in the city.
we're just going in circles, basically. But he almost hit a vehicle.
I thought he was gonna hit me at the mail lot when he was coming.
Yeah.
At me, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
he's gonna rub my squad. It was pretty cool.
Well, Robert said he blacked out when so him and Roberts were coming like this, and he blacked out coming at Roberts.
Yeah, that's why there's no reason to actually pursue him. We knew
Oh, God, no.
we knew where he was. We were gonna find him. So
Are you guys good if I go with him?
yeah, I'll meet you down there.
Okay, thank you.
Well, thanks everybody. Thanks for coming up. We appreciate your help.
3, 2, 1, team.
He was then taken to the police department to undergo standardized field sobriety tests.
And then you can hop out on her side, okay?
Alright, I'll have you step out with me here. So essentially what I want to do is basically go through some tests to make sure that you are safe to drive tonight, okay? Are you going to be cooperative with us? Okay, so I'm going to take your handcuffs off. Obviously, if there's any issues, you're going to go right back in them, okay? But we want to make sure that we give you this opportunity to see if you're safe to drive tonight. Sound good? Okay. Have you ever been through this kind of testing before?
Yep.
Do you mind taking your hat off for me?
I can take it for you. I wanted to get dirty. Good? Yeah.
I'm gonna have you put your heels and toes together, hands down at your side. I'm gonna hold my finger out just like this, and I want you to follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand?
Yes.
Keep looking, keep looking. The next test I'm gonna have you do is called the walk and turn. Are you familiar with this? 3, I only took 3, but I want you to take 9, okay? And then you're gonna take a series of 9 heel to toe steps back. I did 3 again, I want you to do 9, okay? So when you're doing this test, I'll have you get back in that stance for me. Thank you. Imagine that straight line out in front of you. While you're doing the test, I want you to keep your hands down at your side. I want you to count out loud. 1, 2, 3. You can start whenever you would like.
1, 2,
Okay, thank you. What you're gonna do for this next one, you're gonna have your heels and toes together, okay, with your hands down at your side. While you're doing this, I want you to count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, so on until I tell you to stop.
1, nope. Can I switch?
Yeah, that's fine.
1,
Make sure you have that
2,
toe pointed
3,
out.
4, 5,
Make sure you have your
6,
toe pointed out, please.
7,
Are you done? What?
no.
Okay,
Just
what's wrong?
left knee hurts. 1, 2, 3.
Obviously, I have some concerns about what happened tonight, right? I would like to do one more test. This doesn't determine my decision on an arrest or not. I've already made that decision in my head. I'm not going to let you know yet. But this will either, support or support not an arrest, okay? So would you be willing to blow into a PBT for me tonight?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay, thank you. So it shows zeros. Have you ever blown into one of these before? Yep. Okay.
John consented to a preliminary breath test, which resulted in 0.194.
How many drinks do you think you had tonight?
Not enough.
Not enough? So you typically don't drink?
Regular is lately, after, I'm sure you guys are going to look it up. I have one DUI under my belt. I was just trying to get home.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, sounds good. Well, tonight you are going to be under arrest for another OWI, okay? I am going to handcuff you in the front. We have a lot of paperwork to go through, and you've been very cooperative with me.
Yep.
So as long as you can continue to be decent with me, we'll be decent with you, okay, bud?
I'm not going to fuck with anything.
Okay, sounds good. Have a seat there for me. Just hang tight for me, okay, bud? I mean, you could try, but I don't think you're going to, so. Plus, not having hands to catch yourself when I would tackle you, that would probably hurt you. Yeah, well, I can tell you what, future reference, it's always much easier if you do get stopped or someone tries to stop you to just pull over. Instead of making all the extra effort that you put in for the same result and extra charges, like, you're better off just stopping and, owning up to what you did, and instead of making it essentially worse for yourself. You know what I mean?
John was charged with felony vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, misdemeanor counts of OWI, second offense, and possession of THC. Due to his driving behavior throughout the city, he was given multiple traffic citations totaling over $1,200. Ultimately, he was released a few days later on a $1,000 signature bond. Visit CodeBlueCam.com and treat your family, friends, and enemies with top-notch merch that is sure to impress.